What? Welcome guys, for all that are watching. This is Ace3883 and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Wario World. Today I'm going to be covering level 2 of area 1, Excitement Central. This one is more of the ruin type area, as I will complete this to-do list of what I need to do. Destroy the boss by whipping it, as the to-do list phrases it. Gathering all the statue pieces and treasure chests. Now, right before we begin, I'm going to tell you right now, do not punch that block. Do not punch it right now, because you need to jump up and punch it, so then you can get a treasure. See, and by waiting and not just hitting that block immediately, you can get the treasure. By not being impulsive, and that's what's really important. See the joys of no impulse? But, you get a vase. I know, a vase. You have to resist the punching for a nanosecond, so you can get your vase. Did you notice right now that one little dinosaur screaming and running away? When they do that, they have some treasure, extra coins that you can collect by hitting them, because they're like, oh no, I have the most money. I'm gonna make sure you know it by alerting you by running. So by hitting them, you can get more money. Now I'm gonna do a little trick here. Jump into the Unithorn lair. I actually did this on purpose because I want you guys to see just how it's different this time. The Unithorn lair is not the same. Each level, it is different. It can be a lot more complicated. Typically, as levels proceed and the harder they get into, they're much more narrow. The paths are narrow. It's a lot more difficult to maneuver. And it can actually really screw you up. By falling in the water, you lose coins, and you have to either rely on your L button suction to reclaim the coins, or just escape. See, I picked up the statue and didn't fall that time. Yeah. So what I like doing is picking up the statue and beating these guys mercilessly. It's so fun. Come on, Screech. Aww. Because when they screech, they're running, they have more money. That's a good thing. The Spritlings. The Wild Swingading! The Wild Swingading. I'm not concerned. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up this guy. Smash. There's one more parental figure alive. As I told you in the last video, I referred to some of these guys with specific names. This is the parental figure in my mind. It's like the mother figure, I suppose. It's the bigger version, the general enemy, I suppose. The bully is that one with the beating stick that's very tall and four-legged. That's what I refer to them, at least. It doesn't mean I'm right. It's just my own little name for them. See, that one's running away. If you see that little dinosaur right now running away. See, and that's what happens if you don't hit them in time. They disappear, because they're like the bonus chances. You want to get them because you can get more coins. Because more money is good. To be honest, if you notice, there's another one right there. To be honest, the money is in this, for me, in this game in particular, it's not a big deal for me because I actually don't die, like, that much at all. So it's not a big deal. Money, particularly in this game, is good for health and dying. Or when you get a game over, you need money to come back. I think I, like, every now and then may need some health, but I kind of try to go with as long as I can without it. If you're new to this game, go for it. I'm just saying this because I've had a lot of experience. The games I do over here on these LPs are ones I've generally had a lot of experience with. So if you feel like you need health, don't be like stubborn and not like I am. Like good old Lisa. Don't be stubborn like me. If you need health, get the health. So you find those garlic dispensers, when you punch him, you lose coins, and he'll say, oh, you're tough enough, I'll give you some garlic. As I was saying in the previous video, there's steel trapdoors and wooden trapdoors, as I refer to them. Does not mean that's what they're called, that's how I refer to them. This trapdoor that's glowing, that's fabulously glowing on the right, is a steel trapdoor. For this, you need to pick up an enemy, jump off top of it, and do the move called a pile driver. Like so. So now that this guy is vulnerable, jump on the steel door, pile drive your way through! And here's a trapdoor, which always has a red diamond. I love how you can punch that arrow that I just did. It's so cool. And you maneuver your way through the puzzle of each trapdoor. See, this one has a statue piece of Wario's arm. I personally like to get the coins. And then you just go for the red diamond, then hit the spring, and you will leave. Whee! You're free! Good Jack. Ah, bully! I'm gonna beat you up because I'm cool. I personally just like to beat up a lot of enemies. I like punching them. It makes me
happy. So after I beat this guy up and pick him up and pile drive, pile driving is like one of my favorite attacks in this game by far because it's so effective. You know, I'll take you. Oh, what? Oh, the sprite is gonna be scared. Yes, these are glue globes. You jump on them and you stick to them. Hence the name glue globes. Glue is generally sticky and bond things together. I guess it does also bond them together. Here's a trap door. Go in it. Ah, this one. Let's see. What I want to be safe here, but I also want money. So my greed is taking away my logical thinking here. When does greed ever take away logical thinking? Never. That's when. Just kidding. So I'm gonna head for the spring and get out. Now, once you are ejected from the spring, you just want to, like in every level in this game, you want to look around as much as you can because this game is also a scavenger hunt kind of idea. So there are one of those garlic dispensers I told you about. When you need health, when you really need health, just go up to them. Oops, my dashing wasn't the best idea. Now, what did we learn today, kids? Don't always dash. Dashing is kind of an impulsive move, but it does get you to faster locations. But it is impulsive. So, if you're careful and punch your enemies like a cool person, you can get your vase. I feel fulfilled. Don't you guys? Yes, you do. Because you like to learn. This is the part where you thank me. So now you move up to the ring up here because something hijacks you. These diamond creatures. I'm not giving them a nickname, I'm just saying of what they are. So you want to throw their diamond... I want to say diamond creatures, but that's what I'm referring to the big ones to be called. So they're little diamond monstrosities. You want to throw them at the big one that's trapping you. And then you can use the big one as some guy to beat up. You can pile drive it, throw it around. Just, it's yours. You've defeated him. So I'm going to pile drive him for about 27.2, I suppose, feet. So he's dead because he tried to trap me. I don't take kindly to people trapping me. I want to beat them up. Oh, I have to be careful. See, I told you, that move is impulsive, but it gets good results. So, if it's impulsive, why not go for it? Only in this game, kids. Only in this game is where impulsive attitude you can get past it and be alright. You have to punch down this guy, now you can cross the bridge. You can now make a bridge to go more places. Because I hit a switch, and now I'm rewarded with more treasure. You see? Sometimes being impulsive is fine. Not always, but just in this game. Wink, wink. So I'm personally going to destroy these guys because I don't want to deal with them. Because I like destroying things. Hey, another statue piece. Again, as I told you, there's 8 of those, 8 treasure pieces, and there is 5 spritlings. Red, yellow, blue, green, and purple. So 5 really cool colors in my mind. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. Jump over here, here, here. Let's see. Where should I go next? Alright, that's probably going to be important later. But for now, until I find that aqua blue switch, I'll be fine. Ooh, there's an aqua blue switch! I thought I needed an aqua blue switch. Must have been mistaken for something else. I was having a little fail moment right there punching these blocks, but it's okay, because I'm going back in the trapdoor. Oh, this one looks fairly straightforward. Just try not to touch those spikes. Just turn the camera, jump, climb up, climb your way to the top, and you'll get your red diamond. Once you get your diamond, you can be impulsive, and jump off the edge, and fling into the spring! Alrighty then. So now you've hit your aqua switch, which is a nice color, by the way. I love aqua. And you throw that turtle monster and just destroy the bricks, because you don't care about destruction. You should probably consider going back to this one spot over here, which is literally right above you. I'm going to show you right here. You just go right then left. I didn't want to actually go for it manually. I wanted to have a transition, because I'm cool like that, apparently. So yes, once you use an enemy or whatever enemy I prefer those guys, to bypass this area, punch the switch, right to this guy down, knock him down, jump up here, get another heart piece. Not heart piece, or I guess it is. It leads to the heart piece. The statue pieces. I just check it off to verify where I am. Because the treasures in this game, when you actually obtain them, on the map on the left side, where they're placed can be a little confusing. Like in some levels, I get the one on the far left, one on the second to the far left, then I get one on the bottom left. I'm like, did I miss like 3? No, you didn't miss like 3. They kind of order the pattern of when you actually get a treasure and where it is on your menu. It can be a little confusing, so just don't assume, oh no, I missed them. Don't assume that. It's going to cause you problems. I remember I was like thinking, what? No, I didn't miss anything. I'm sure of it. And when I went back, I really didn't miss anything. It's just the game's version of kind of saying, haha, I'm going to mess with your brain. So, yeah. Just follow. See, look, right. This isn't one of those levels where it messes with your head. There's one in Area 3 that does. It's the ice level. So, yeah. I'm ready to fight in the ring. Here I go. So let's see, I pick up this statue and I destroy all of the... Oh, there's one that's running and has more money. Screw the statue, I want to be fast. Punch. Then again, the statue is kind of quick. So, why not? Whee! Don't... I love how there's another guy that has a lot more money. I'm really hitting the jackpot today now, aren't I, guys? The jackpot of being impulsive. Typically, impulsive is my arm move, but I guess it works in this case. Whoa there. See, a ground pound can be just as effective. You know what? I'm gonna swing all you guys! I love how much damage I'm causing, how much I'm destroying these guys. See, guys, pick up an enemy, throw them at another, swing them at another, or pile drive them, and you can be very powerful in this game. That's pretty much the big idea of these rings. You just want to beat up as many enemies as you want for money. And then you get more money to say, haha, good job. Fighting is justified in this game, huh? A steel trapdoor. I need an enemy. But first... Timber! I knocked him down. So I'm going to take you. We're going to smash your head in. Yay! Ooh, this looks fun. By fun, I mean... Well, let's just see how fun it really is. Oh my. Impulsive. Impulsive. Yeah! Alright. It worked. So therefore justifying its use. Whee! Alright, now let's see. Now that I've knocked over the big giant wall over there, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I need. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, I can punch these not bricks. These blocks, and there's another steel door. And then ooh, there's a switch I need to press too. See, the great things of also like Luigi's Mansion, looking around. So in this kind of game, this kind of game, you don't tap things, you punch things. So they take a step up for the violence. This game is so violent. Violence is always a fun thing in this game. So just for this trap, just time your jumping well and get very lucky like Asa, which is me, did, and shoot yourself up. You realize that you need to stop talking in third person, because talking in third person is cool, but it can get very annoying. Don't you think so, Asa? Yeah, I thought so. So pick up one of these enemies, swing them around, I was gonna say like unveil. Yeah, unveil the ladder that you can climb back up, beat these guys up, and just toss them around because you don't care. So now you get your treasure, which is I believe a clock of some sort. I kind of zipped by it too quickly, and go into your next trapdoor. Okay, so this one you hear some shining, twinkling sound. There is literally a piece of Wario statue and a crystal in this room, but you need to uncover the Wario heads to find it. If you listen, though, carefully enough, you can literally just pick it up and find it. Now, I have one more statue piece to go, and I'm going to find it soon. Don't you guys worry. Here it comes. Okay, that was kind of cool. Because of that turtle creature being in the way, when I came out of the trapdoor, I literally just moved past it, because you have to have a certain amount of space. Apparently, that turtle was interfering with the space. Alright, now once you pound the bullies because you want to, and they're bullies and they deserve to be beaten up mercilessly, you can throw them around, beat them around, or do whatever you want. I want to throw them away. Ooh, enemies. See, that's the benefit of throwing enemies at other enemies. Sweet, I got the blue stamp. So now I've gotten all the treasure. And the last treasure was an NES. That system is great. I remember playing the NES when I was younger, even though it was actually way, way before my time. Still, it's a great system. Now use this pterodactyl on the steel trapdoor and go to a very simple trapdoor. Click on that, you get your heart symbolizing that you've gotten all the statue pieces. I'm very happy about this. And now, you get to fight the boss. Prepare yourself for a fairly easy boss fight. Alright, so this guy actually has a cameo, here's a spoiler, cameo later in the game. He's not that impressive to me, honestly. He's a fun boss, I guess, but just repeat the pattern. Just punch him enough and he'll go like, wah, I want to kill you. So attack him, he'll pull out his sharp claws, I suppose. When he turns red, you've hurt him, and he'll pull out his claws. Here's a little fun thing you can do. He will attack you with his claws. If you get him to a certain point, he will get in the middle, like he is right now, or he just was, and start shooting those spikes at you. A way you can avoid running toward him is literally ground pounding into the sand, or getting outside the edge of the sand pit. Because the sand will be moving. If your butt is stuck in the sand, you won't go for him. You'll be safe. So, but basically just repeat the process. Punch, 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 he's red. Like right now, he's in the sand. So, I'm too close, so I need to get away. Or you can stand on this hard edge, which won't pull you into the sand pit. Now, go up to him one more time, and just punch, punch, punch. And there you go. You got your purple stamp of killing the boss. I killed him. And you've completed your to-do list. Well, guys, this has been episode 2 of Let's Play Wario World, where I completed the second level in Area 1. My next video is going to be very short because I'm going to fight the Area 1 boss. I was considering combining it with this video, because it's so short. But I decided just to make my own. It's just that one separate video. It's like 3 minutes. Or, wait, should I combine it? I don't know yet. Well, I hope you've enjoyed episode 2 of Let's Play Wario World. I'm Aza3883. I apologize if I use many messages or to indicate an important thing, but I needed to, and I wanted to troll. Apologize if I'm tired, because I sadly am. I've had a big day, but I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
What? Ah, the light is back on. Oh yeah, so I made up my mind, guys. I'm gonna do my videos of the boss fights connected to the last episode of the last level. So since this was the last level of Area 1, the boss fight will commence now. So yeah, I know this was totally surprising. See, this is Dino Mighty. And Dino Mighty is a fairly simple boss. He may look big, green, and daunting as the behemoth that he may be, but trust me, he's easy. I will show you. So, there's a few ways you can attack him. One, you can punch his tummy the way I am, which is kind of the bold idea that I don't particularly recommend, but if you can do it, go for it. If you do that enough, you'll become dazed and confused, from which point you can swing him around, pile drive him, or throw him into the lava surrounding us. Which the primary idea is to throw a statue at his foot. He will do this. No! And get burned. Or you can throw a statue at his head, which will make him dizzy, then you can destroy him. Or you can do the preferred method that I would really recommend, especially for newcomers. See his tail, how it has a glue globe on it? Hook onto it. Or touch it. Touch it. So now he will spin around looking for you, because he doesn't know where you are. He will soon lift his tail above his head. At that point, I want you to jump off and ground pound his head. You will be dazed and confused. See a pattern here? And now you can have your way with him. Essentially, he really is quite an easy boss. Just make sure you find a way to hurt him, use his tail, throw statues at him, beat him up. He's quite easy. He may be large and in charge as he thinks, but he's really not. So yeah. Also, I am slightly apologetic for
misleading you guys, because I was not sure if I was going to blend this video with the last video I just made with Area 1 Level 2, the Excitement Central Ruins, but I decided it's probably a better idea. A 20-minute video is better than a 3-minute video and a 17-minute video, I think. If you agree, I would recommend hearing your opinion in the comments. So yes, once you've destroyed him, just pretty much, I'm gonna finish him off. As Mario defeated Bowser, Wario defeats Dino Mighty, the Area 1 boss, which has one of the keys to the Black Jewel, which you need to defeat to get your castle back. And here's the glorious prize. The key! The key also shows the past 2 levels before. And it shows I have conquered them completely by getting everything. I'm quite proud. And there you go. There's the first key. Black Jewel is becoming closer to becoming a reality to fight. And now Area 2 is open, with the Haunted Manor and the Circus is now available to you. Well guys, this has been AZA3883. This has been Let's Play Wario's World, or Let's Play Wario World. I have just encountered the boss, and Area 1 is completely done. Join me next time when we will encounter Area 2, the Haunted Manor. Well, thank you for watching. Good night.